Alright, time for a Kayn game. Now I'm going against a RHAAST here. We're also a full AD comp, which is gonna be interesting against this team because they're extremely tanky, so I'm a little bit sketched out. I'm going red form Kayn here. Kayn recently got the prestige skin, so I've been getting more and more requests for more Kayn games, so I'll do a set of red and blue Kayn again. And yeah. Now, starting with Kayn, you can do either side. I will leave a link to 2 full clears, or to a video for 2 full clears, in the description, so you guys can check it out. How do you want to do it perfectly to be able to get yourself a nice setup going. Interesting. And from there on out, you can just play. So I'm just going to start bot side, and I'm going to clear towards the top because this is going to give me my fastest red form orbs. Ganking like Asus. Renekton is also pretty easy to gank for, so that's why I'm doing it. And yeah. Ash is like 1 HP. I think I should genuinely go for this and look for the Ash. Have to flash for this. It's not worth it otherwise. Actually, do I win this? I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, I should do that. It costs me my jungle clear a little bit, but it's still definitely worth doing. I don't necessarily need a leash or anything either. This is gonna slow down my jungle clear a tiny amount, but it should be no issue. There's no way Mumu goes for this, right? Alright, well. Interesting start. Doesn't really matter. Like, I had to go for the kill there. I was thinking about not doing it just to show a little bit more of like the starting consistency of it, I guess, without the kill, but felt like it just can't really pass up a kill like that. I'd probably get flamed for it more. Either way, the rest of the clear will be the same. I'm just gonna be slightly delayed on my clear here because of that move, and we'll be fine. Again, both of the clear routes for this, you want to do it optimally, will be in the description. So if you are interested, look there. Nice, you got a solo kill mid. That's good. Are you serious? My red's gone as well? Interesting. Okay. Got counter jungled. I mean, it's respectable that I got counter jungled because I committed to the play on Ashe. So it does make sense that I lose something for it. I guess it kind of evens out then, I suppose. Costs me a little bit when it comes to like level and stuff. Fine. Alright, based off that, I think he should be bot scuttle then instead of top. Oh, he's actually here. Interesting. Oh, my boy is not paying attention to the minimap. What? He flashed. What did he do? Oh, Mumu's here as well, I see. Make sure I like walk behind him and dash up and try to block the Q. Move over the wall. Didn't work necessarily. Okay. I essentially saved my Quiana there by kind of body blocking her as much as possible. Ashe is also here. I don't know what's going on with this clown fiesta here, but I guess it's okay. That will work. Doesn't matter. I'll just back. It's fine. I have to defend her now. Oh, I tried. Tried blocking the thing, but it didn't make a difference. This is one interesting start to a game. What an interesting clown fiesta. Holy. Respectable that the RHAAST went for the invade there, to be honest. Like, that he actually went to take my red buff. It's a good move. I'm gonna probably lose my Gromp here again. I hope not, but I think I will be. All of this is fine. A little bit removed from the basic start of a game, but no issue for the rest of it. If you're going red Kayn, you want to go Iron Spike Whip, and you basically just use it every time it's up when you queue like a camp or anything, and you're good. You can move towards the bot lane here. They're pushed in, so you can easily move towards this wall, just walk over. Going for this guy because he doesn't have flash. Surely he doesn't escape. Alright, good. Nice roam from Qiyana down there. I can do drag. I can actually do dragon here if I want to. Kayn is pretty good at doing this. I will pop both of my potions whilst I'm doing this, just to have the extra HP ticking. I would like to see my team actually show up for the Drake, but... Right, it's okay. It's a good opportunity to the dragon regardless, so I'm doing it anyway. Pick this up. Pick the plant. And I guess the game is basically balanced from this early play. Because all I do now is just go for my camps a little bit more. Make sure to use your E as much as possible for mobility. Start the camp and make sure to Q spike whip every time it's up. Because it gives you extra clear speed. As you can see right there with the small ones dying. Okay. Top scuttle maybe, I don't know. I don't have any pressure currently. I think I'm just gonna go for the clear of my camp. We have a I have a complete lack of mid pressure right now, so I need to kind of look at that and then assess if I can go for top scuttle or not. 1v1ing Rammus is kind of annoying because he just taunts you and you have so much reflect damage, you kind of just like fall over. I could look for some red form orbs here maybe. Ooh, this is not good. I don't know if he has ult or not. I don't think he does because he would have used it by now. Flash there. Flash Q right there. And then we're just going to ult here to wait this damage reflection off. And we kill him. Good. Use your spike whip again as much as possible to get the camps cleared faster. I'm gonna check top scuttle. It's gonna be down. I'm just gonna press recall. Yeah, okay. Fine. I got red form here. I'm gonna buy CDR boots right now. You always want to go like spike whip or dirk, depending on the form, into CDR boots, and then you just go for gore drinker for red Kayn. I'm gonna make the decision right now to move towards red buff first. My Gromp is respawned. If I do red here, I could maybe look for the Rift Herald potentially to break open and break down top lane completely. Or I'll be able to clear towards bot side, towards those camps. But my ideal play here is looking for like a Rift Herald to potentially look for the move there. I'll smite. Next smite is up in 20 seconds and I want to have my smite completion. I don't think I can ever get there in time, so I'm just going to do Rift Herald instead. Like, if she distracts him and if she survives, that's wonderful, but... Make sure I do this Rift Herald real quick. Smite. Safety. There we go. I will not fight Rammus here, because the Anivia is coming, and I don't have a Qiyana backup, so that's going to be pretty bad. My bot side camps are up. I think I play towards bot side here, get bot scuttle as well potentially, and then look for a Rift Herald play towards like bot or mid turret. Top lane is currently pushed all the way in his turrets, also in Asus, so it's pretty difficult to kill. I could check scuttle real quick. He did it, that's fine. Bot lane opted to go for the scuttle right away, so... Not much I can do about that. Let's use W to lure that in. Alright, his red buff just spawned. I can walk like this to avoid the vision on this. Go over the... Okay, well, that's in the Mumu. Go over the wall here. A little bit risky. If they do show up for this, I could die, but I think I'm pretty good at surviving this situation. Just gonna stall the time. Okay, heal in the wall, get over the wall here as well. Move towards the side. I'm just gonna wait here. Nice. Stalled that out pretty well. We're just now gonna go for mid turret. Ooh, Anivia I have to be careful for actually. She could wall my Rift Herald. Yeah, now that I think about that, I should not be doing this. Q into the next wall so you don't lose your E timer. And I'm just gonna use the Herald on bot lane because I wanted to use it on mid, but then I remembered that Anivia can actually use her wall to cancel the Rift Herald dash, and that would be terrible for me. Use this, instantly use a sweeper because you get one back for free. That's gonna get the third, and I think I'm just gonna start dragging up now. This could be ward and this could be bad for me, but I think they're based off their movement, it's not, because they would have moved here already. Wait 2 seconds on Q, and then we just Q smite, and we get it. Clip the wall here with the E so you get the move speed, and I might be able to make it here. Okay, got the hit on this guy. Make sure to not forget using... I'm actually using ult there. I know my team is going to kill that, but I'm still using it because I could have died to more Ashe auto attacks there, and using ult there prevents her from potentially hitting me. Alright, good. This gives me my Gore Drinker, and then we'll go for Sterak's next. The basic build setup is going to be Gore Drinker, Sterak's, and then from there you could do a bunch of things. You could go for Black Cleaver, which I'm probably going to need this game because they are very tanky. We're full AD. You can go more defensive like Spirit Visage, stuff like that, but yeah. Sterak's is overall pretty nice. It gives you damage, makes you a bit more tanky. It's generally the one you want to go with. In this game specifically, like if you're against full AD, it can also be good to just go Black Cleaver as a second item. Because you want to get that armor penetration faster, or else it's gonna kind of suck a little bit too much to get some kills here and there. See potential top lane play here. This Nasus is pushing out, so we're just gonna move up, sweep this, flip the E in the wall to get the position on him, and we're just gonna walk into melee range. He's stunned, I knock up. Interesting. I'm gonna have to flash W and then Q him. I wanted to look towards flash Qing potentially, but then he kind of just became super fast, and I kind of had to flash W for the knock-up. Alright, that was a Rammus on bot or mid lane actually, so I can check his topside camps. His blue is respawning soon, using my E across the map here for mobility as well. Get a nice blue buff here. Oh, interesting. I was actually I was playing. I don't know why she pings me there, but sure. I was trying to play for a knock up on both of them, but the Amumu ult kind of prevented me from doing that, so yeah. Interesting how she flame pings me for that. It's just kind of sad because she was the one out of position there, but it is what it is. Guess I could just take the mid wave here for a second. Q this. Oh, I need to play with my Qiyana here, I suppose. I don't know if this is gonna work. You're kidding. You're actually joking. Okay, great. I don't know why she never ulted. Like, sure. I honestly don't know what's up with the fact that she literally never ulted. I also barely couldn't kill the Ashe because I missed this, like one part of my Q because she flashed, I think. But yeah. Okay then. I get the Phage here. This is gonna be a little bit tough still because we are full AD and they can literally just stack armor. Like all of them should be buying steel caps, even Ashe. It would be their in their best interest to do that. I just gave a lot of gold to Ashe. I don't like that. That was a bit bad dive on my end. As soon as she kind of got out, I should have just left. That would have been smarter. I was fully expecting Qiyana to ult anything though. Like literally that ult on the wall there would have helped a lot already. But I guess that was not in her plans. You should W to leash this in, so... There we go. I still have 2 dragons. I have decent farm. It's not perfect here. I could definitely been better, but this game has been kind of a fight fiesta. So it is what it is. I want to like look to hit level 11 before I do any type of fight, because a level spike like that's pretty big. The next level in your ultimate generally does a lot for you, so you always want to try to play for that. Top scuttle. I could do another Rift Herald here potentially as well to break mid with. Yeah, I'm gonna do Rift Herald. I have 18 seconds on Dragon, but I don't think the enemy team is gonna rush it anyway. So if we just do Rift Herald now, I might have this to break open mid with. No. That was not the correct ping. They just need to stall some time out, and then we're good. I don't know if this is going to even be a possible play, because Renekton is top lane without teleport. So it's going to be a 4v5 by the looks of it. Yeah. He moved down, so I guess they just get Dragon. I'm not even going to try to contest it at this point. Renekton wasn't moving for it, so it's kind of just whatever. They had a much better position for it, and Renekton doesn't have teleport. I think he's on top side, so it's 4v5. Nasus shows bot. Not much to be done there. That missed? Oh, he walked back. He saw me in time. Okay. Fair enough. I really want to use this Rift Herald on mid if I can. That would be helpful. Oh, this should be good. He just ults here. Where's Renekton ult? He didn't use his ult. Interesting. I'm gonna get taunted right away here. I'm just gonna leave. Interesting how Renekton never ulted there. It's a little bit unfortunate, because that could have maybe been a turn play if he would have just pressed ult. Alright then. I mean, yeah. I think if he ulted, I would have at least been able to kill the Amumu there, because he would have done that a little bit of extra damage with that ult. He would have also gained some HP, so I generally don't know why he didn't use it. It's okay though. As long as I actually should recall here because I have Sterax. I have to go Black Cleaver next because full AD. I need the armor penetration from this. So we're going Black Cleaver next, and I may actually genuinely consider going like Lord Dominic's here as well, or Grudge or something. I think Grudge wouldn't be bad. I just have to like think about my defensive items if I do that. They have no lethality users, so it's pretty difficult for them to go Serp Fang. So what I generally think is going to be good here for me is just go Black Cleaver, Stone Plate, and Grudge. So I have as much armor penetration as possible to get through their armor. And then that way I'm still tanky enough with both of the shielding items, because they don't have a way to reduce my shields for this to be completely fine in the end. He should be dead. Right? Piano? Piano? Oh boy. Oh boy. I see. She again didn't ult or ignite, so there's that. Interesting. Wait, he just suicided. Just gonna do this. Good. Oh, I missed. I'm so bad. I actually genuinely just missed the combo on him there. Oof, 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 oof. I missed my hits on the Ashe, so she actually just didn't die there. Can I put that over the wall? I can. Good. I want to put this right now on mid, since the Anivia is dead, so she will be unable to block this with her wall. Doing a nice shove in here. Get a good bounce on this. We have a Asus missing currently. Okay, Fractal's dead, that's fine. Gonna clip the walls here, check if his Krog camp is up to counter jungle him a little bit. They are, that's good. Need to make sure that I look for the pressure there. His rat's gonna spawn, but that's unable to... Like, I literally cannot fight that. That would be way too stupid. Kiana apparently really wants my blue buff, which I do not enjoy. I do have presence of mind, so it's okay. This is the type of stuff I take presence of mind for, by the way. Like, you can play the entire game without presence of mind. But Red Kayn's main resource issue is simply his mana. His HP is very sustainable due to a lot of healing, and especially with Gore Drinker and everything as well. So that's why I go Presence of Mind, especially when your mid laner decides to randomly take your blue buff like this. So I kind of am a little bit more prepared for a situation like this, which is just overall better. I need to ping him to actually come towards the dragon this time, I guess. He does have TP this time, I suppose, but team kind of just died. I'm just kind of trying to stall out. That's a good ult. She flashed it. Gonna Q here, I guess. Oh god. I don't know if I'm even gonna be allowed to move. I got interrupted by Rammus's ball as well. I don't know why Kiana went on that, honestly. I just wanted to go in. I guess I shouldn't have even tried to just poke the Asus, because I had like 5 escapes there easily. Renekton didn't show up at all. He was never going to move down there, so they could just get another dragon here. Asus is playing pretty smart here, playing towards the bot side. I don't have armor penetration yet, so I'm basically doing no damage, because they can just stack armor. Like, she rushed a Zonias as well. It's a problem with full AD comps. Kiana should have just chilled. Like, there was no reason to go in on that at all. Like, we should have just waited it out. I just wanted to poke the Asus a tiny bit, and she kind of just followed me up or something, I guess. I also, like, my teammates died already in the mid play. What is this build? Is that normal? Interesting. As soon as I get my my black cleaver here, it should be fine. I may be forced to switch to Mercs as well in the future here. I think that might be a good move, because they have quite a lot of heavy CC. And switching to Mercs might be very helpful to reduce that. So I can actually, like, move a little bit better in team fights. CR boots are generally just very good for Kayn, especially like in the early game, because it gives you more ease over walls and stuff like that. But I may be forced to... she walks up in mid too far. Interesting. It's gonna E through the wall and then Q as well. Interesting. I think I have to leave. Yep, there's a Rammus. Towards this side. They're not gonna... There's no way they move through turret. Snare him! What are you doing? Snare him! What? He was in turret range, my dudes. What? Okay. He literally was in turret range. All she had to do was snare and ult him towards the turret, and he would have literally died. There was nothing he could do. Wow. Alright then. She had the ice Q and everything ready for it, so I'm very surprised that she just didn't do that. I think I'm forced, like literally forced to go Mercs next. I have to go into Cleaver here and then get Mercs right afterwards, because I'm getting I have the potential to get CC'd way too hard from that team. I have tenacity in my runes, but the Mercs are going to be way too helpful. Like on top of the tenacity I already have, because they just have so much CC. I'm not worried about this game specifically, because Red Kayn is an absolute monster when it comes to 1v9ing team fights, which I'm sure you'll see in a bit. I can get Cleaver here, so I have to back right now. I just hope they don't rush Baron whilst I back. It's absolutely like crucial that I back for Cleaver before I do a Baron fight, because if I don't get Cleaver first, like I miss so much damage. Cleaver's armor penetration is going to be like, look at this. This man is just stacking the hell out of armor. I need as much armor penetration as possible. And that's why my build's probably also going to have to result in me getting a grudge as well. I got Ashe ulted. Are you serious right now? Interesting. I have to ult this guy or else he's not gonna die. Alright, I'm good. I got Strix. I should be okay here. E for some healing as well as mobility. Need to play slow. I got interrupted there and that's bad. Okay, good. That's Red Kayn for you. I literally won that because I'm Red Kayn. I'm not gonna have smite for this, which is an issue. Not having smite really sucks, because otherwise Baron would have been pretty good, but... goddamn. Don't take my blue, please just don't do it. I don't care that I already have one. I need to have a blue as long as possible, even with presence of mind. We need to play for this. I also need to base and get my mercs soon. Okay. Interesting. Asus is actually top lane right now. That could work out for us. Don't know if his TP is up. Renekton's definitely isn't, so if he puts pressure, there's nothing we can do. And someone needs to defend. Play for this. I'm gonna hit the plant here, so the Rammus has no way over. He could ult over potentially, actually, but... okay, Q does 600 damage, which means I'm gonna have to combo this. There we go. Damn it. I need to allow me to ult something. What the heck, man? Oh my god, I got CC locked. I need mercs. I was trying to spam my ult to get away out of that team fight, but I just got simply CC locked there. That sucks. Need more armor penetration, actually. I need to go Stoneplate first. I need to survive. Am I taking a lot of magic damage here? Mostly physical. The fact that I got CC locked there really sucked because I couldn't get an ult off. If I was just simply allowed to ult Rammus there, I would have won that entire team fight, but I just literally was not allowed to ult him at all. Yeah, they get Baron off that because I just wasn't allowed to get my ult off. I lost vision and I got CC locked, so... yeah, what can I do? They can't fight this. Like, I'm the strongest member on the team. They can't do anything without me. Well, I have mercs now, so I shouldn't be able to get CC locked like that again. I think I got hit by like a Nivea stun, Ashe ult into an Amumu stun and a Rammus taunt or something, some stupid stuff like that. Like, I literally couldn't move. It's okay. I'll just farm out level 16 in the meantime. Interesting how this guy is like, they're not building any armor penetration. Well, they are literally stacking the hell out of armor. What is my team flaming about? This Janna is so toxic, man. What the heck? Let me just get my level 16, please. Stop taking my camps. 16 is actually massive. Like, every level spike I get now is big for me. I need it. I need Stoneplate, and I basically just need Grudge after that for more armor penetration, for more damage. Also, I guess the nice addition of having slowing effects on my Q could be very helpful, but I'm probably gonna get Ashe ulted here, actually. Yep, there's Ashe ult down. That's kind of what I was trying to bait out. Ashe has no ult. Like, we actually have a chance at fighting if Qiyana just comes for the flank. I need this Qiyana to move. Actually, Anivia went bot lane. This is good. This could be very good. Is my team gonna move up at all, or am I just gonna be stuck here with this? Okay, looks like I have to queue out. Because my team isn't moving up. I don't know what, like... What's taking my Quiana 10 years to get here? Quiana? I don't know, man. The fact that Quiana just didn't want to move up when I pinged her like 15 times is so sad.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I think someone's just gonna teleport backdoor and we lose. It took Quiana like 5 years to get from bot to mid lane for literally no reason. She could have just started running. If she would have gotten there right from the start and if my team would have backed me up, that would have been an easy fight. But I basically just got to do my entire damage rotation and nobody walked up. You just wasted your ult on the Asus. Are you serious, mate? Okay. I guess Asus is dead here regardless. Okay, good. That works out for us. I don't know if ulting Asus was a good move. I guess she didn't have ice element, so I guess maybe, but still, like... Okay, we got Drake Soul. Okay. I just need my team to move up, honestly. That's all they have to do. I'm very tanky, so I can literally just stall this out for infinity, basically. All they have to do is move. I was simply not allowed to move again. Okay, I got CC locked. I don't know why they're standing so far back. Like, it's literally just they're out of position there, and they should die for it. Oh, well. Got Stone Plate now, which is nice, I guess. We got Infernal Soul. I genuinely think I have to get a grudge here, maybe. I'm dying to... Yeah. Ashe, I guess. She has pretty good build to deal with me. An armor item wouldn't be bad. Would be decently helpful against the Ashe. Like a Thorn Mill, for example, but... You know. Armor penetration is a thing. I have to try to get Ashe out of the fight. She has basically built an entire build that counters me super hard. She does a lot of damage to me super fast. Got a Baron in 7 seconds. I don't know. When's the inhib coming up? Didn't pay attention to that. Oh. And W. Oh, I mistimed it. Never mind. Should still be fine though. What? Hello? Q? Are you okay? I have a lot of sustain, I really don't mind. Look at how tanky I am, RHAAST KAYN. And I basically just survived the entire fight there. Didn't even use my stone plate. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's kind of criminal that we won this one. GG's. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.